I have you here on this freaking freezing Friday morning. Not doing a walk this morning because it's like 12 degrees outside and it's windy. So it's with the wind factor, it's no joke, it feels like it's about 2 degrees. In the middle of summer here in Canberra, I'm not sure what is going on, but yeah, I decided to wimp out and drive the car up to the shops. Anyway, what I want to do in today's episode is teach you about an approach to business that I believed in, or I thought when I first started as a coaching business. And a lot of experts teach this, but I totally disagree with it now. And that is that if you're a newer coach, that you shouldn't be running ads in the beginning of your business, that you should, wait, you should make a few sales, you should, prove your offer in the marketplace, do organic strategies. And only after you've got, your offer running like consistently with organic, free traffic, only then should you consider running paid advertising to scale. And while on the surface it seems like a smart way of going about it, because at the beginning of your business you don't have a lot of cash flow to work with, so going free makes sense, right? But there's a big problem, and again, I used to believe this, and this is how I approached my coaching business for the first from 2013 to 2016, mid-2015. And then mid-2015, I started getting more serious with paid advertising. And as I said, I did organic because that's what I believed as well. I don't have much money, so I should start with free. There's a problem with that. And it makes a big assumption. That big assumption is that when you get use organic traffic, that you're gonna be getting like consistent traffic. And this is a big problem that I see with a lot of coaches, is that, and this is what was me, and this is the big problem with organic strategies, that number one, takes a lot of time and effort. Number two, getting consistent leads and appointments with organic traffic, like being in DMs, being in Facebook groups, doing all your social posts. Like, if you can get consistent appointments with that, that's great. But 99% of coaches I speak with, including myself back in the beginning, could not get consistent appointments. And the ones that I speak with, they can't get consistent appointments with organic traffic. They just try all the DMs, they try all the, as I said, all these different LinkedIn posting, LinkedIn DM connecting strategies, and they just cannot get consistent appointments. And a big part of that, I'd say, like the main reason, is because they don't know how to communicate their offer clearly, right? They don't know how to communicate what makes them unique and different, and why this particular market should be booking an appointment with them versus everyone else. And so the problem with organic is, because organic, it's a slower lead flow. You're not getting as many leads. Yes, they're free, which is great, but because you're not getting as many leads or appointments, you don't actually have a chance to test your message enough to find out what is and what isn't working, right? And this is really important to do in the beginning of your coaching business, is to find out your message very quickly, so you can go, okay, this is what works, this is what doesn't, right? Because I've done all these tests, and now I can move forward with what works. So with paid advertising, this is one of the biggest benefits with paid ads, is that you can find out what does and what doesn't work with your message very, very quickly. So when my clients come to me, whether it's with the Done With You program or Done For You, we can test the message very quickly. Okay, try this off. Okay, spend $50. Okay, that didn't work. Stop the campaign, retweak it, try a different headline, try again, test another $50 or another $100, whatever it is. $50 to $100 test is usually how much it costs for us to test the message. We test that, didn't work. Okay, cool, next one. Boom, it's working. People are opting in, people are booking appointments. Okay, now we've got our message working. We're getting consistent appointments, yes, at a low spend. We're not spending a lot of money, $30 a day in the beginning, $50 a day, somewhere in there is the average. And then we scale from there. So the point is, though, with advertising, we can test very quickly what does and what doesn't work with your message, so you can move forward a lot faster. Does that require you to spend money? Absolutely. But again, I would rather do that than spend months and months. For me, it was years, and this is what a lot of coaches do, spend literally years trying to figure out their marketing message. With paid ads, you can do it very quickly. Now, what I will agree with on these other experts that say you shouldn't run ads, you shouldn't be doing it by yourself. Do not go and try and run paid ads by yourself, because you will, I say 99.9% of coaches listening to this that are not marketing professionals, you will fail. You will come up, you'll fail in terms of it'll be very hard for you to make your marketing message convert without the help of an expert that has been there and done that, because converting paid traffic does require a certain level of expertise, okay? And that's why if you do paid traffic, don't go it alone. Don't try and do it yourself, because that'll be very hard. But on the other side, you shouldn't be doing organic traffic by yourself either. Like, if you're going to do organic traffic, whatever it is, a Facebook group or a LinkedIn posting strategy, LinkedIn DM strategy, you shouldn't be doing that by yourself either. You should be hiring a mentor that you trust and that you believe in, and has got great results with people or coaches just like you, that you know a system that works, right? And you should be learning from them to shorten the time for you to get consistent clients, right? So whether it's organic or paid, you should be following a mentor. And I've always had mentors right from the very beginning, and I had some very bad ones at the beginning, but either way, finding a good mentor can really transform your life, as it has for me. Finding a few great mentors that just as it transformed my business. Okay, so whether you go organic or paid, find a mentor. But for me, there's nothing beats paid in terms of finding what works and what doesn't work with your message, right? And moving you forward a lot faster. So that's why I think even if you're a newer coach, you should be running paid ads to get your message in order very quickly. So you're not, with organic, you just take so long to figure out what is and what isn't working. And so that's why I like paid, and why I think all new coaches should be, even newer coaches should be running paid advertising. Okay. So with that being said, if you want help building a system where you can literally turn on the button, incoming appointments every single month consistently that you can just show up to and close, then that's what we help with. And we also show you how to close them as well. Okay, we have a done for you offer or done with you offer, depending on what you're a better fit for there. But either way, the next steps are just go to apply.lukecharlton.com, apply.lukecharlton.com, and we'll have a quick 15-minute chat just to see if we can help you in the first instance. Okay, and then from there, if we feel like we can help, we'll map out the complete system on how we are going to, as I said, build that system for you that brings in consistent quality appointments every month that you can turn into high-paying clients. Okay, so with that being said, go to apply.lukecharlton.com. And I'll see you